I think I figured out raw milk. In order to drink raw milk without any consequences of bloating or gas, you have to eat a lot of fat with it. And the problem with raw milk, if you chug it down, is that you will consume more of the sugary part of the milk than the actual fat, the cream, because there's much less cream than milk in a big mason jar. From my experience, that's what I've noticed. So I'm gonna incorporate butter. And last week when I incorporated butter with all my meals, I noticed I had a lot less inflammation, a lot less acne. And today I ate butter, like, intentionally on top of the other fat that I had with my meat. And there was no farting, no irritation on my gut despite drinking raw milk. And I also included egg yolks. So I think I'm gonna do a butter challenge. Not even a butter challenge, but just make it a staple of my daily routine. A lot of butter, a lot of fat, and see if that just improves me in the way I want to be improved. So try it, guys. A lot of butter. That's what they don't tell you in the carnivore community or whatever diet you follow. Is they always say eat animal foods, all that. But a lot of us tend to prefer higher protein than higher fat, and that's a problem because when you eat too much protein, from my experience, your piss, when you piss in the toilet, there's a lot of bubbles, and that means you're eating too much protein. For me, that's what I think it is. So whenever I lowered the protein, there wasn't any bubbles in my piss. It was like normal urine, healthy. I felt better. But if you include the fat, like the butter, lard, duck fat, whatever fat you like, but specifically butter because it has butyric acid, I think that's how you pronounce it. That helps with your gut and helps with IBS. I watched a video on it, made sense. I think if you just purposely include the fat, like I said earlier, it's gonna just help you digest everything. And I think fat makes your gallbladder release bile, so it's gonna help you with digestion of the food overall. Makes perfect sense. And I think the 85 to 15% ground beef, that's not enough fat. It's not. You have to incorporate some other fat source. I think ground beef would be enough if you ate 80-20 or 73 to 73% ground beef from like Walmart, which is too fatty, but if you like it, go for it. And it's not even grass fed, that's why I prefer not to like eat it. It would not be good. 80-20 would be what I would choose as a last resort. But anyways, guys, butter is gonna be a staple.